Ahoy, ahoy, my friends! We are going to check out Wagakki Band for the second time. Hopefully this one doesn't get blocked like the last one did, but if it does, it will be on my Patreon for free, so feel free to pop on over there. This is Bring Me to Life with Avi Lee of EVANescence, which is awesome because obviously everybody knows this song, right? Like 15 years ago, this thing was huge. It was all on the mainstream rock stations before they all disappeared and became random pop stations. Grr. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a super famous song, and she's a super famous singer, and we all know how great she is, right? So to hear her perform with Wagakki Band, who I've just discovered and has a ton of elements that I'm super into, I'm ready. This won a poll, by the way, on my Patreon. If you want to vote, just go check it out over there. Oh my god, it already sounds so cool. I haven't actually heard this song in years. Oh, she's wearing traditional Japanese garb too. The wind instrument matching her vocals there enhances it so much. Oh man, I thought it was going to be just Amy Lee doing it, but it's awesome that they're sharing the duties here. Ooh, harmonies. That's a much more toned down version of it. Oh, they got the guy doing the background vocals too. Awesome. Okay, this is cool as hell, man. Like, obviously it's not as heavy as the original is, but instead of it being heavy, it sounds grander. It sounds bigger. It sounds like a stadium show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't know. It's like they replaced the metal aspects with like this sense of grandeur, but vocally, obviously, and A+. Oh, she's incredible, isn't she? Oh. I love how this singer is taking the melody of the song that Amy Lee would sing, but she's singing it like she would sing a Wagakki Band song, right? Like with those really quick trills and runs, and like bends in her voice. It's clearly very different than Amy Lee, but the disparity between the two, like together, just, I mean, it's creating this thing that I'm really, really loving right now. It's like remixes are fine when it comes to like digital stuff, you know what I mean? But like the live remixes like this with like a totally different band to play with them, this is cool as hell. This should happen more. Honestly, I think the biggest difference in this chorus is the way that the percussion is working. Ugh. Cool. He was screaming that, man. And I love that they have all the instruments, man. Everything. Oh, her following her? Oh. Okay, I mean, that part was so good, dude. just, you know, and it's not even just the vocal talent alone, it's the structure, it's the way that they've written for them to play off of each other vocally, because you hear, I just want to point out just a couple things. Okay, so like the Japan, I don't remember her name, I'm sorry, but the Japanese singer holding out that note while Amy continues to sing the line that was already written. And if you go back even a little further, there you hear the Japanese singer following while Amy stopped completely on there, right? So they're like taking turns almost. They're singing some of the lyrics together, but some of them are being designated to specific singers at specific times, while the other one will either cut out or hold a note out or do some sort of run in the background. And I think that that is songwriting. That is how you do a remix of a song. This is how you rewrite a song that's already a banger into an even bigger banger. And her coming in like a second after her there, oh. You hear that growl? Nice. You know, I don't think I've ever actually heard Amy Lee live. I've always heard how good she was, but I did like she's so flawless. You know what I'm saying? Like she's got this operatic tone that feels like it just never misses. You know? Like, it seems really hard to hit the notes that she's hitting. And the other singer, I mean, what a fantastic job she's doing of singing a song from a singer that is known as one of the better singers out there in the rock world. This guy's doing great too, man! Dude, they probably have so much respect for each other, man. You know? They look like they trust each other so much. Ugh. That was fantastic. I love every second of that. So did she just show up? So this is a Wagakki Band concert, and she just showed up for that song? That's cool. So does Wagakki Band normally do this song without her? Like, do they do this song live? I mean, that was so good. That was so good. Huge fan. I could listen to that all day. I could listen to these two vocalists go back and forth. And I also, I mean, even though, you know, Metalhead at heart or whatever, I think that this was honestly the better version of the song. Don't come at my neck for it. I know people might be like, oh, how are you going to do that? The original is more metal and blah, blah. No. This was like the talent. You know what I mean? Like, this was the talent showcase version of this song. And I loved it. I'm out of here. Peace.